going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Sennheiser HD 599s. You can get these for about $137 even on Amazon at the time of recording this video, which is February 20th, 2025. So this is my first pair of Sennheiser headphones at all. I've never owned a pair of these. These are wired, which I'm excited for because my Rig headset, though I love it, up in the cards, by the way, if you want to check out that review. Let's go ahead and open up the box. We're just going to take a look at it, and then I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll tell you my specific thoughts on how they sound, coming from someone that's been using wireless Rig headsets for the last 3 years, as well as just basic headsets around here and there from Amazon that have been working just fine. So now I feel like I'm opening an iPhone box. Come on. I don't know if that's going to help or not. I just kicked out the legs a little. Sometimes that works with older tables. Anyway, here's the headset. We've got our documentation here. HD 559, 569, and then 599. These aren't actually the ones I wanted. A YouTuber, Merc Music, I'll put his channel in the description below, and I'll put a picture of him on screen now of what the ones he is wearing. Merc Music, if you're watching this, I love you. You're an awesome YouTuber, and I've been watching you probably closer to the Black Ops 1, maybe Modern Warfare 3 days. I've been watching you for some time now. Sometimes I get recommended your old videos I remember watching like 5 or 6 years ago, which is crazy. Anyway, here's a headset. This is the adapter, so you can plug it into, oh, it comes with another cable. Okay. These are really meant for like listening to, if I believe anyway. Like I said, I don't really know much about these. This is my first Sennheiser headset, but I'm pretty sure these are really designed for like if you were to be a guitarist, so you can listen to your guitar music. I don't really know, to be honest with you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull them out of the box. Oh, they're nice. The color I was kind of expecting not to be that bright. This is a cable that comes out. I think you have to turn and then pull. It's got like a little locking mechanism in there, which is really nice. So you just slide it in and then turn. Okay, I don't know how this works, if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, so you just push them in and then turn, and then if you want to pull them out, you pull out after you turn, and then you put it back in and then turn. So pretty straightforward. The headsets overall feel really nice. The top band feels really nice. This is my first pair of Sennheiser headphones, and I was kind of expecting the plastic to be a little less cheap feeling. When I was watching videos on them, don't remember them saying that they were kind of cheap feeling, but this is my first pair of Sennheiser headphones. This might be how they feel. Maybe it's premium plastic and I'm not used to it. I don't know. Up here on the band, it does say right and left, which is nice. First impressions are pretty good. Like I said, I was kind of expecting the plastic feel a little more premium for the price, but I think I actually paid like $160 for my pair, and now they're on sale for $137 because you know how Amazon works. But so there's that, and then in the packaging, you get the smaller cable, which is probably the one you're going to be using. The only thing I don't like is the fact that this one's longer, although I guess you could just, oh, this isn't even 3.5 mil though. This is, okay, so it is 3.5 mil. This end is 3.5 mil if you want to have the longer cable, but honestly, I wouldn't even bother using this. I feel like you just use this and you'd be fine. So there's that. That's the cable we're going to be using. I'm actually going to put this back. This is not a very long cable. This is kind of upsetting to me. I feel like, yeah, that's not very long. That's like 6 feet. That should be way longer. I might actually have to use the other one. This is not going to reach my computer at all. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I'm going to swap the camera around, plug it into my MacBook, and then I'm going to give you guys my real reaction on how these headphones feel. Let me just go ahead and flip my camera around. So here we are. You know, face. I don't really show my face that often. There's a reason for that. Mainly because I'm sick right now again. Anyway, so let's go ahead and try the headset on. This is going to be left and right. So we're going to go ahead and, okay. It's actually quite comfortable. I can definitely hear myself talk, which isn't too bad, but that's how they feel. I'll put the song I'm listening to in the description below as well. I'm listening to an ad, and it's just an ad, and it already sounds really good. All right, so I've got volume about halfway. As you can see, volume is about halfway. I refreshed it, and another ad's playing. I can still hear myself talk. It's a little disorienting, but I'm not used to it yet, so. I can hear myself snap. Wow. Those sound really good. Right now, I can't hear myself talk as well, so if I'm yelling, I do apologize. The bass is pretty good. Turning it up a little bit more. Give you guys a better view. I can't hear myself at all right now. Those are pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they sound really good. There's already cat hair all over them. I can tell you right now, these ear cups are going to be a nightmare. I don't know how I have cats. Like I said, I feel like the armbands, or the plastic and the twisties, like to rotate it and stuff, it doesn't feel that premium. They still sound amazing. Sennheiser put some really good drivers in here. I don't know what drivers are in here, but I can look for you guys, for you audiophiles. I don't know if I have any audiophile viewers, but they sound really good. I don't know how I'd compare them to my rigged headset, which I might go actually get. The thing I like about this headset is I can hear myself talk while having them on. So like if I'm just recording normally, this is not going to be an issue. I'm curious on to see how these will work for, I watch Blue Bloods. It's that cop NYPD show. I'm curious on how it'll sound with that as well. Alright guys, so it's actually been a few days since I recorded this video, and while I was editing it, I was going through the footage I had. I didn't really like the footage of me on my desktop showing you guys the, song I was listening to. It just didn't feel right. This is actually a few days later, and I am still sick, so I do apologize if I sound stuffy, but my first impressions on the headset, I've been using it for a few days. I love it. It's super comfortable. I actually used it to watch my show on my MacBook last night, The Rookie. I'm sure you guys know what that show is. I watched it last night. It did fine. I had no issues. It sounds really good. This is going to be the ending of the video. I do apologize if the webcam's really bad. It's my backup webcam. I had to send my other webcam in for some repairs, but I do need to get a camera. I again, hate asking for this, but if you guys do want to help me and assist me in getting a camera, there will be a donation link in the description below. I do need to start working my way towards a camera. But in terms of the headset, I love it. If you guys want to buy it, there will be a link in the description below. I will also put the Sennheiser website description. I would honestly buy it from Amazon. I think it's a little bit cheaper. This video is not sponsored in any way. I just want to let you know Sennheiser did not send this out to me. I paid my own money for this. In terms of comparison to my Rig 800, I think they were 800 HDs. In comparison to my Rig headset, you can't see them. They're up there, though. I have them hanging up. I'm not really using them as of now. But in comparison, I think these have better bass. And I feel like the other ones have better vocal. You can hear vocals a little bit better. When someone's talking, you can hear that a little bit better with the Rig headset. That was first impressions, though, when I first started using this. A lot of sounds sounded really tinny to me, and I'm just giving you guys my first impressions because this is my first Sennheiser headset, so I want you guys to know what it's actually like. When I first started using it, everything sounded tinny, and it sounded like people were speaking in a tunnel. After using it for a few days, I played 5M, which I'm sure you guys know what that is. I played Tarkov. Everything sounded tinny at first, and then when I started using it, sound started sounding a little more natural. And as I use these, the sound started getting a little bit better over time. And I think the problem is they're open back, so the sound escapes a little bit easier. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the sound escapes a little bit easier. Honestly, they're wired. I don't have to worry about a battery anymore. I don't have to listen to battery low. It's super annoying. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. If you guys want to buy it, link in the description below. I'll have whatever links I said in the video in the description as well. And I also want to thank Merc Music for giving me the idea to buy this. I think I did put his video somewhere in the video, like a little screenshot of his video. I'm also going to put the link in the description to the actual timestamp of him showing his headset, which is the HD 598s. It's only these are 1 year newer. I don't think there's much of a difference between them. If there is, then oh well. Honestly, I think they're going to be pretty similar overall. But yeah, Merc Music, if you're watching this, you're an awesome YouTuber. I know I've said this a lot in this video, but I just want to point that out, and you're the reason I got this headset, and I love them so far. In terms of wearing it for long periods of time, I didn't really have an issue with it. I played for like 3 hours straight, and I didn't have an issue. I have to readjust it every once in a while, but I think that's just because the band, it's not like level. If I keep it level, it's fine. And then it sits on my head a little bit better. It sits on your head lightly. It's not like forcing itself down on your head. It is going to give you a headset dent, so just keep that in mind. If you have a lot of hair, it's going to give you a headset dent. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you guys did not enjoy this video, drop a dislike. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so already. And if you guys are liking this view when I'm doing tutorials and reviews and stuff, let me know and I'll start doing this more often. It'll be a lot better when I get my better webcam or a camera. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.